Hey everyone, thatoldnerfguy here. Today, a little something I'm very glad to have my hands on. The Nerf Rival Overwatch Tracer Blaster. Welcome, Stag. The Nerf Rival Overwatch Tracer Blaster. This thing came available somewhere around Christmas, a little before, a little after. It was an Hasbro Pulse exclusive and at first, and then came on Walmart, then completely disappeared, like everything was out of stock. The Hasbro link that was selling that on eBay was out of stock, Hasbro Pulse was out of stock, Walmart went out of stock, and this thing, this blaster, I mean, this is basically a Diva blaster. This thing is 3-round, spring powered, with some gimmick around the reload that's supposed to spin and come out like the blaster in the game. I don't hate this idea. It's just that I think there was something going on with the Overwatch line for this second wave, because it looks like they had 2 Diva in that. But the Diva was a blaster I was liking a lot. The performance were very, very good due to a very big spring and some spacer inside. Hopefully this one will have the same kind of performance. Let's not lose any more time and open this thing up. Pretty much like every Overwatch blaster, we're gonna have... Oh no, I'm mistaken. This is a honeycomb shell. Clear one with black cardboard. The other one was black from the previous one. But you got the 3 Overwatch round. The blaster itself, or expecting instruction. Here they are. Instruction. So you have, inside the box, the blaster itself, some very neat instruction in the way they're made and printed, like all the Overwatch blaster, and the 3 official Nerf Blue Rival round. In hand, quite heavy, I have to say. This thing got some weight to it, but not that much rattle. I was expecting something a little more rattly than that. Oh, trigger is weird. It's very, very nice, but it's weird. Very futuristic. I really dig the look. It's a little dirty from packaging. Yeah, the Reaper tend to do that. When the clear plastic from the packaging was rubbing against it, it leaves some yellowish brown spot on it that are very, very hard to come off. There's not that much on this one, but I have a few. But this side is perfect because it was in the clear shell. But, and the 39, the little number 39. I don't remember, does she have it on both sides of the blaster in the game? I'm not really much of an Overwatch player. I really love and dig the design on those blasters. And this one look awesome. A little Ickshot-esque in the color, maybe. Like, at first glance, my girlfriend thought it was a Ickshot, not even a real Nerf. I had to show her it was a Rival. Priming feel exactly like the Diva, except you don't have that recoil thing, which was the gimmick for the Diva, but you got that spinning reload that kind of come out on both sides. Let's put a few rounds in it. Like the Diva, this magazine is flawless. Trigger is very frank and it gives a nice pop when it's coming out. This is a nice one. Okay, trigger is not the most comfortable. I don't have very big hand and it's just for my hand. I mean, the length, the angle of the trigger, and this piece is kind of too wide or the curve is too high. It's like it's designed for very long but very, very narrow hand. But I like the hole in the middle. I like the different texture. I'm not even sure if... Yeah, this is different piece of plastic. The handguard is very nice. I love my blaster with the handguards. And looking at this one, I mean, it's big. The Diva was some kind of a big blaster, but a little shorter than a Chronos with only 3 rounds. This one This one is basically the same size, or almost, as my roundhouse. I mean, even like that, there's not that much difference. And this one got 15 round, this one got 3. I know a lot of space is lost because of that spinning mechanism inside. But, oh my god, the sky is falling on my head. It's raining. It's like the sky is pouring outside. No, this thing seems like it works. Let's refill that up and put some through the chronograph, so we're gonna have an idea of the reading. Hopefully this thing is gonna fetch 95 and higher, because the Devo was performing quite a lot. This one was 91.8, 94.4. That's more Diva number. 91.8 again. Oh, empty. Let's put a few more. Any difference with an X-shot round? 95.7. That's what I say all the time. With Springer, we have good numbers with the X-shot. Another 91.8 with official rival round. This is like the score of this blaster. 90.8. Prime is quite heavy if you don't hold it right. 93.1 on an X-shot round. 91.8 again on a rival round. 91.5 on a rival round. And 95.7 on an X-shot round. So you see the difference. Okay, so we had a test here on how it reacts. Very good result with the X-shot round. I mean, it's 90, 95-ish with X-shot round. And it's more like 92, 91.5 or 91.8 with official rival round. Maybe the blue one will be better, or maybe some of the edge ones, since they seem to be a little firmer, will be better on it, but still, it's a 92.8 average on the chronograph. This is, yeah, an average blaster, but with a very, very cool look, cool aesthetic. And lately I did a review of the Saturn. I was quite impressed by the quality, by the build quality of this blaster. I have to say, I think this one come maybe from the same factory. This thing is well built. It's not that much cracking. The only place it's really cracking is that clear piece of plastic, and you can hear the sound coming from there. Other than that, the thing feels very solid. It's responding. Yeah, really need to go try that thing, and then we'll be back for a last word on this awesome looking blaster. Let's go try it. Okay, the Nerf Overwatch Tracer Blaster. The follower that sent that to me told me he paid $12.99 for it at Ross. From what I've heard, price varies. But originally, $40 was a bunch of money for a blaster like that, because basically it's a good performing Chronos with only 2 rounds. But at Russ's price, I'm not gonna say this is a must grab, but if you dig the Overwatch line, you must have this one. I mean, run for this one. The Biva Stinger, I think it's a gimmick, it's only a color. You can basically achieve it by finding a good bee charm and good paint on your blaster. But this thing is awesome. I mean, the handle is far from being the best. The trigger is a little chunky and a little weird. That safety behind it is very much responding, but it's weird. It's a funky shape, but you kind of notice this is a safety. There's no indication on it. I love the 39 only on one side, like the real blaster. The look of it is pretty much, locked. Pretty much everything you could hope for. Safety is a little far from my finger if I want to remove it. Blaster is a lot chunky. I mean, it's heavier than the roundhouse. Weight-wise, it's almost as wide, and it's only 3 rounds. This is a piece that you buy for the look. But overall, performance is good. It's pretty much like a Diva pistol. There's almost no difference in the behavior of the round, and there's no difference in capacity, and I'm sure there's almost no difference in the internal besides the spinning action, which just look cool when it's coming out and coming back, spinning around. This thing just look nice. It's a good blaster. It's not the biggest capacity. It's not the best of them all, but this look, I mean, I love my pistol blaster, I love my shotgun. This one is right on the futuristic pistol. It's just a shame that it's an Overwatch design and it's going to be like hard to find. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to have it in Canada, since the box I have is only in English. This is an American version. I don't even know if this thing is going to be available somewhere else than USA. I think, I really thought it was cancelled. The word I heard was it is cancelled, and now it's showing up. Weird. But this Overwatch Tracer blaster is an incredible piece. I mean, its look and the way it's built make it everything for this blaster. It's only 3 round capacity, but it's beautiful and it's solid. I mean, I would not be afraid to let my kid go around and play with it, even if I will not let them play with it. This is more of a collector's item. I'm not even sure it's gonna go on the wall. So, nope, this Tracer blaster, everything is there. The look, this is very, very close to Phantom Corp. This is really, really a nice representation of the blaster that Tracer got in the video game. My son plays more than me, but still, everything is nice about it. I don't even know why this one was cancelled. Must be something going on with the Overwatch line. Maybe they ditched it, or I don't know, because I don't see any reason why. I think that's about it. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at thatoldnerfguy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified on my latest video. See you next time. Bye.